Daddy's Dungeon.
Daddy's what?
The fuck is Daddy's Dungeon?
Daddy's Dungeon.
Daddy's fucking dungeon.
All of you!
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Are you good at that?
What?
Like, understanding those crazy screamers?
It took me a long time, but I feel like the more you listen to it, like Single Sonnerbog, now you can kind of understand the words after a while. I feel like it just comes. I feel like it just comes to you.
But
It started with like scowl, right? And I was like, what the fuck is this bitch saying? And then you just listen to it and it's like, oh, you can totally hear what she's saying.
do you think if it's the same artist and you get a new song, right?
I feel like your ears are attuned to it.
To his or her way of
So
singing.
like right now, I'm trying to like listen to Abstain, and we're gonna cut this part out because we're gonna get copyright. But I'll play the part, we'll cut it out, and then we'll cut back. This is my favorite fucking song by them.
Are we plugging them? We're putting them.
Oh yeah, we're gonna plug the song.
Hold on.
It's fire.
Are you busting out the two-step for it? You are.
I want to be there when he yells your advice. I want to be right there in front of the mic.
On your bad name? You're gonna bust out the two-step on your bad name?
You can do it slow. I'll play the rest of the song later, but shout out Abstain, they're fire. Straight edge, fucking San Diego straight edge.
Hell yeah, baby. Straight edge forever, son.
Oh shit, I forgot about the time lapse, and I forgot to send you some shit. We're already mid recording, huh?
Midway.
Fuck it.
Battle of Midway, baby. We're
Fuck
battling
it.
up here. We're fighting, and we're fighting for our lives.
I'm sharing you this fucking video because it was funny as fuck, bro. It had me laughing my ass off. Hey, shut the fuck up, dude. What the fuck?
You know what, dude? I got something to say about Lady. Hey, Lady, don't go. We had an issue the other day. There was
A lady died.
There was a delivery that we were taking in to the building, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
oh, fuck.
so our building is literally in the corner of hot downtown LA, right? We're receiving this delivery, and you know we're blocking the sidewalks and all that stuff because it goes right in between the corner of a street. And so we're backing up this giant ass kachiga truck, beeping.
Yeah.
And
Is this you're still at the same
whole
site?
thing. Yeah, I'm at the same site.
So for people that don't know, it's literally on a corner in the middle of LA.
If it's a square, it's one of the corners.
It's one of the corners, and it's busy as hell, and no one's gonna wait for the truck. So this truck has to literally back into a corner, like up the, you know, the corner has like the little hill you walk on. It has to back up that to get in.
Goddamn right, brother. Takes a skilled driver to get in a spot like that.
Continue.
You know what I'm saying?
Continue, baby.
Well, kind of lost my train of thought there.
He was backing in.
He was
And there was a
backing
lady.
in. You know, obviously we're stopping people traffic. You know, hey lady, don't go there. Hey lady, don't go there.
Get the fuck back.
Oh man, this lady.
Get the fuck back, bitch.
This lady did not give a fuck. She said, "I am going, bitch, whether you like it or not."
She got ran over.
She almost got run over. The boy Mark had to yell at her.
Oh, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bleep that little last part right there.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. He likes the little extra attention. That's all right.
He was like, "Listen, bitch, get the fuck out of the road."
He's like, ma'am, don't go there.
Oh.
Don't go there.
He said, "Man." I'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I'd be like, move, bitch.
I had to yell at a lady on Tuesday night. Oh, good catch. Yeah, I yelled at a lady on Tuesday. I'll wait for Jose to get back. You know. I don't even think we have to cut that abstain part out because we didn't play enough of the song.
Why'd you have to yell at a lady? First of all, I do not condone yelling at ladies.
We'll finish your story first with Marky here.
Oh, no, that's it. That's it.
She's being a stupid.
I had to say.
She's being a stupid cunt.
She was being a stupid cunt. Didn't
A
want to fucking
cunt.
listen.
She wasn't going to the slot hatch. Fucking dumb
Should
cunt.
have put her through the slot hatch.
Yeah.
She didn't want to fucking listen.
Why the fuck's wrong with people? You see a fucking big ass truck moving. It's got shit to do.
She's putting her life on the line. Well, she's got shit to do too. That's the thing.
Fuck her.
The truck,
go around the truck.
The truck ain't the main character. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but no, don't go around the truck.
Character.
If she were to go around the truck, she'd be in the middle of the road. Do not go around the truck.
Climb
Go
over the truck.
through the truck.
Yeah, exactly. Climb over the truck.
Go under the truck. The Fast and the Furious, baby.
I saw a motorcycle guy. He's like, I let my intrusive thoughts win, and it was one of those like low trucks, and the material was really high, right? And he went under it twice. It was badass.
Really?
Yeah, it was badass.
He was looking like a Elastigirl when she's on that motorcycle.
I know you're talking about. Well, sure.
Elastigirl when she's on the motorcycle?
Mm-mm.
Do you want me to show you?
Sure.
Now, I'm not talking extra thickums, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about still. Who the fuck is extra thickums? What the fuck? Who the fuck are we talking about?
Elastigirl.
Am I fucking retarded?
I think you might be, dude. Everybody knows Elastigirl.
Mm-mm. I'm not into anime porn. Oh, thickums, yeah. The Disney bitch.
Oh yeah, the Disney bitch.
She went under a car? Was it badass?
Dude, it was badass. She's bad. She's badass, bro.
She's badass, bro. No, so as you know, like we had to put some money in the bank. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn right.
Yeah, put some money in the bank.
Doing big moves.
So I've been going to the gym at night. It's busy, but it's better for me because I feel like I get more sleep. I feel more rested, you know?
Uh-huh.
So I don't wake up so goddamn early to go to the fucking gym and then have to rush to work, you know?
Right.
So we were going to the gym at night, and I was like, oh shit. Because sometimes when I like deposit money in, it'll like hold on to it for a few days before they go through. So I was like, you know what? I need it by Wednesday, and we'll put it in on Tuesday. So Tuesday night I go. There's 2 driveways for the bank. So one car's there. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the other one. It's off, like it's fucking black. And I was like, what the hell? So busted a yeah. Went behind this car, and I was just sitting there listening to music, and I was scrolling Instagram. Then I realized I went to like 5 songs, and I was like, she hasn't moved. And the door's like cracked open. It's cracked open.
Oh, this bitch is passed out.
And I go, nothing. I was like, what the fuck? So I drove around, and I'm just looking, and she looks like this, right? Her head's like straight down. I was like, this bitch is like dead or something.
Oh, this bitch is dead.
And I was like, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go to the other bank. So I left.
Hold on.
Yeah. So I left, and then I realized, I was like, wait. I was like, someone should probably fucking call the ambulance. But I was like, let me make sure this bitch is dead first. So I turned back around.
No way, dude.
And I went up there, and I was like, yo. Because my window was down, but she was like 15 feet away. She didn't fucking move. And I was like, yo, this bitch is dead.
You know what you do right there in that moment?
What?
You know what you do? Fucking slap the bitch. That's the only time.
No, so I had to get out of my car, and then I see her fucking blinking. So I was like, this bitch can't fucking hear me. The car's off.
Maybe she was having one of those
Fentanyl fucking. You know what I'm talking about? Like they're just stuck.
trips. No. What are those? When you.
Bro, that fucking heater is going on. What the
heater's
fuck,
going. It is
dude?
fucking heating
That
and
fucking
drying my
heater's
eyeballs like
man.
no other.
Oh my god.
No, you know when you wake up, you know, and you can hear, you can see, but you can't move.
Oh, you're stuck. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
What's that called?
Fuck.
That's what she's having right there in
The
that
something
moment.
demon. You're the. What's it? I used to have it all the time. What the fuck's it called?
I thought it was lucid dreaming, but not it.
No. What the fuck's it called?
That's called you're haunted by something.
I know, but like you're stuck and you can't move, but you're awake.
Yeah, exactly.
And I remember recently I commented, I was like, "Oh, you're the blank demon that I see when I'm fucking stuck." On somebody's photo, it was pretty funny.
That's never happened to me.
It used to happen to me all the time. It was so scary.
That's never happened to me.
It's like you're tensed up and you're like breathing real hard, and then you just like you can't move, and you just like feel like some sort of panic. It's really bad.
But do you think that you're gonna be stuck like that forever?
No, I think that there's something watching me in the corner, and I can't fucking move. And all I want to do is just like turn the light on, but I can't.
Does it feel like you're bound by anything?
It feels like you're just pinned down, and you just can't do anything.
But it feels like compression.
Yeah, literally, like just feel like a heavy blanket on your body and you're just stuck. And usually like I get stuck like this, so I'm looking out like that. And so in my closet I see like a silhouette type thing. But then when I'm finally able to move,
God damn.
That's when it like I turn on the light and I sleep with the light on. I'm a little bitch.
God damn.
What's it called?
Now what do you think that is?
A demon.
That's what some people say.
Yeah.
Right? That's what some people say.
Yeah, but anyways, so I had to get out of the car and I was like, "Excuse me, are you okay?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm fine." And I was like, "What? I've been fucking yelling at you, bitch." I was like, I literally been yelling at you for like 2 minutes. I was like, "What do you mean you're okay?" She's like, "Oh, it ain't my card. I'm trying to get my card back." And I was like, "You can't get your card back. You have to like wait till you get to the bank tomorrow." Because it happened to me, not me, but my dad gave me one of his cards and ended up giving me the wrong card. So I kept putting it in the bank to get money out. Put in the wrong code and it ate it. You can't get it back.
Really?
You have to go to the bank to get it.
I did not know that.
So it'll literally eat your card.
But that's if you have enough failed attempts.
So I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? I've been fucking waiting here." And then I get back in my car. She still didn't move. And I was like, "Fuck this." So I had to go from all the way down to that bank, all the way to the one of the colonies.
But the thing is, dude, there's literally someone yelling at you.
And she couldn't hear me until I got out and looked at her. And I was like, "She's got to be drugged out." Because she was like this, bro. But then I saw her eyes blinking when I started walking towards her.
But the way that you were communicating with her, did she seem like she was at all or any time before that faded on something?
Dude, she looked like she was a druggie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I thought she was just fucking hella gone.
On what? Perky?
Fent. She was stuck.
That fan, baby.
What's that one where they're just like stuck there? They just can't move. They're all bent down. They look fucking retarded.
Hey, that's core strength right there. That's core strength right there.
But they're all just bent down like that. Whatever that is, I think that's what she was on because she was like stuck. And I was yelling at her. I was like, "Yo, yo!" Until I walked up to her. That's when she finally noticed me.
So do you think at that point her high had worn off?
I think she was probably mid-high and needed money for some crack or something. Like, my eyes are fucking drying out.
Now, what kind of car did this gal drive?
Oh, you can totally guess what it is.
I'm gonna say it's a domestic company. Yes, it's a domestic company. I'm gonna go ahead and say
it's a very used car.
It's a very used car.
It's a very memeable car.
Now, am I getting any hints here? As far as maybe the era?
I'll give you a hint. I've mentioned it before.
A very memeable car?
It's not memeable, but it's like people always talk about these are bad drivers. And it wasn't the Tesla that we were talking about, for sure.
Now, does it refer to these bad drivers being females?
Just all in general. All in general encompass. It's not BMW and it's not Tesla. So do with that what you can. As a bad driver.
It's not BMW and it's not Tesla?
The paint always fades away super fast. Like you always see them, their paint is all fucked up.
Dude, I think you just jacked me up with that.
Okay, what were you going to say? Just say what you're going to say.
I was going to say a Crown Vic.
No, Nissan Altima.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So that question I asked you, do these bad drivers refer to females in Nissan Altimas? See, I could have gotten it right there.
I feel like all Nissan Altima drivers are bad.
Yeah, no, it's not that they're bad. They're just they might be missing a chromosome or two.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Well, it's because like I even saw this video of this guy in Florida. He's like, "Watch, this is all from this month. This is all Nissan Altima drivers that fucked me." And like every time it was a Nissan, it's like goddamn fucking Nissan Altima.
What was it like? His dash cam?
Yeah, and every time it was a Nissan Altima. Every time.
I want to get one of those things.
Dash cam? I totally want one because I've been seeing too many car accidents on my thing. I gotta get it.
I want to get one of those and like a rear one. But see, I would want one. I want 24-hour surveillance on that bitch all the time. You're watching every corner.
There
you're
goes
watching
your battery.
every corner. Huh?
There goes your battery.
There goes the battery. You know. See, but I have read some reviews on some that are 24 hours. But the thing is, you constantly have to be charging it. So it's like, bruh.
I don't want to fucking charge it.
I want that James Bond shit. I want that high-tech Tesla shit.
So it's like, I don't know, dude. She was totally cracked out. And I was like, I'm not waiting for her. So I literally, like, something that should have taken me like 2 minutes It took me like an hour because I was a retard.
You know, it's also crazy that you mentioned
At least I went back.
that you had that experience, because I've been seeing a lot of videos come up on my TikTok and stuff about how to use Narcan and in a situation that somebody may be overdosing.
Did you saw
like that.
Jelly Roll? Like he did a testimony in front of Congress.
Yeah.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah. What was that about though? I didn't really.
It was about fentanyl.
Oh, was it?
How
I
it's-
didn't get into it.
It's about
deep.
the fentanyl pandemic.
Now, do you think that's worse than the? Well, obviously, there's numbers, so there's for sure an answer, but I don't know if you know the data or not.
I don't know the data.
I definitely don't.
But all I know is that when he said, I just want to preface with, this speech is about 5 minutes long. By the time the speech is ended, another 2 people have died from fentanyl overdose. And that's how he started his speech. It's badass.
Another tour, I think it was like 150, no?
What?
Thought it was
Oh
150,
shit,
no?
then that's a fuck ton. I feel like that's too much.
Oh, a day. That's a day.
Oh, okay.
A day.
So yeah, by the time this is over, another 2 people have just died from fentanyl overdose.
Is this one worse than the opioid epidemic?
Probably. Dude, because you gotta think about it. Even if you get a little bit on your skin, you could die. If you just touch it, you could die. That's why everyone's like, oh, if you see dollars rolled up on the floor, don't touch them. Don't touch them. Because people like are pieces of shit and just want people to die from it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They put fentanyl on it. It's some weird shit, man.
See, I'm just thinking about how people were living back in those times in the opioid epidemics.
That was like in the 70s, bro. 70s, 80s, 90s. They were living good, baby. They had great technology.
Magic Johnson and Larry Bird.
Magic Johnson lived through AIDS, bro. You think he's gonna die from an opioid epidemic? Give me a break. He started that shit.
Yeah, he is the opioid epidemic.
He needed all that medication. But yeah, I don't know. She was totally cracked out or something. She had a USC Trojans license plate cover.
Oh, so that's why you left her?
Gray. Terrible paint. Nissan Altima. And she looked dirty too.
Was it black?
It was gray. It just said gray.
Oh, gray. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, she looked dirty, like, just like, yeah, you look at someone's like, dude,
So,
you look fucking disgusting.
If you had to perform CPR on this person,
No.
you would not have done it to
No.
save her life. You would not have done it. You wouldn't have done it.
No.
Are you sure?
I mean, I probably would.
You really would?
I don't think so.
No, you would not have done it.
I'm not gonna do that.
Wow, really? You're gonna let an innocent woman die?
You fucking get herpes from some random homeless bitch. You fucking get herpes.
If I'm
That's why they have that bag though, so you can't untransferable fucking AIDS.
Yeah, they do have that. See,
It's like a little cone.
well, not only that, but I feel like that would make a gap of no contact. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I didn't fucking touch you, brother.
Oh, that's another reason, sexual
You know what I'm
harassment.
saying? Yeah, man, because
Bitches be trifling.
bitches be bonkers.
Bitches be trifling.
Bitches be bonkers. Yes.
Oh my god, you just saved my life and then you touched my titty. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you broke my fucking chest bone. What the fuck?
Sure, you got bigger tits, bitch. You broke.
Go to Dr. Miami, baby.
Yeah, I had another weird encounter recently. Just a day of weird encounters, I would say. So on Monday, I went to Costco with my lady, and
Costco's a great store.
Costco's a great store. And I told her, I was like, I can't buy anything. I just want to walk around.
You just browsing?
We love to browse Costco.
Really?
Love it.
Why though?
You just walk up and down every aisle, and it's like, dude, that looks good. And then we'll look at it and like, oh, it's too much calories, too much salt, or whatever, right? So we got to the frozen section, and at this time, you ever heard of the brand Real Good?
Real Good? No.
So like, they got famous for like these chicken nuggets that they have. You know, like the Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
They taste exactly the same,
Okay.
but the calories and like macros are amazing on them. So you can get like 3 ounces for like 130 calories.
Just like the Chick-fil-A ones.
I know, but the Chick-fil-A ones have a lot of salt. So these have like very little salt, and you get 3 ounces of chicken nuggets, and it's 130 calories or something like that. So it's a great bang for your buck, right? So we're looking at them, and I was like, oh, dude, they have the Real Good burritos, 450 calories, 37 grams of protein. And I was like, that's a good meal replacement right there if I don't want to fucking eat something.
Hell yeah.
So I ate one today. It was pretty fucking moist. It was pretty good. It definitely needs some hot sauce, which I did not have.
How juicy?
Yeah, it kept spilling on my hands. But so, right next to the real good burritos, you know those like, it's in that yellowish red box, the chimichangas with the cheese, the steak and cheese ones. They're the best fucking ones ever.
I don't think
gotta know
so.
what I'm talking
I've never eaten a single one of those before
frozen
in my
chimichanga?
life. Never.
You're gonna have to try these.
I've never had a single frozen chimichanga. You know, and
They're so fucking good.
And me being a blue collar, you know, that's very.
I think you should look it up
Very
so we can
used.
show the people, and then you can try it because it's so fucking good. Anywho, we're sitting there talking about it, and he's like, "This fucking guy comes up, fucking ginormous, like you know, like
beer gut,
yeah,
bubble gut bonanza.
pussy and
Oh, Pussy Balmancero, he got that gut like that. Damn,
He looked just like that.
That's the biggest gut I ever seen.
He looked just like that, right? And he was like, "Oh, I was wondering if you guys can read this for me, but before I start, diabetes." And I was like, "What the fuck?"
I have it.
And mind you, bro, I am fucking gone. I'm gone. Like totally. Like we took edibles before we got in there. Like gone.
Costco, huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
Honestly, walking through a Costco, going up and on every aisle is the best thing ever. You gotta try it.
I feel like panic mode can set real easy for me in
Nah,
there.
we just like talked the whole time, just like, "Oh shit, that looks good. Oh shit," and we're just fucking walking and talking, and then it got really quiet. Did you notice that?
100%.
That gave me a little panic. Got way too quiet.
Why did that panic you?
I don't know. Everything just like got quiet all at once. Now all I hear is that stupid fucking fan. Anywho, he starts going on this tangent about diabetes. And he's like, "Oh, this is what you gotta look out for, and this, and that." And I'm like,
But did he have diabetes?
"Yes,
He did, huh?
yeah." And he was like, "Yeah, when I was in my union, like I had health insurance and I never went. Now I'm 57. Now I fucking have diabetes and it's too late." And I was like, "Holy shit!" I was like, "Oh, And he's like, "Oh, but before I get to this, let's talk." And he starts talking about his uncle and then his cousin and this and that. It's like, dude, get the fuck out of here! I'm trying to fucking talk about this frozen food, not diabetes. And then he was like, "Oh yeah, I spiked at like a 400 whatever today, and it's your average level is 120 to 80, and I spiked at 400 and I didn't feel good." And then he pulls out his phone and I was like, do not fucking show me.
Give me the facts.
No, and then in my head I'm like, "Do not fucking show me
His wiener?
your fucking diabetes app." And he goes like this.
His diabetes app?
Yeah, so he has the fucking arm plug.
Yeah.
And it has the Apple tap. "Look, dude, I was at 400 today." I was like, "Oh my god, get the fuck out of my face!"
But he's like so proud of being diabetic.
He's so fucking proud. So fucking proud. And he was like, "Oh, you just gotta watch what you eat." And he's like, "Oh, if you get this bread, and then you get this peanut butter, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "Dude, you're not supposed to have fucking bread and diabetes. That's why you got fucking diabetes. You're still eating bread?" And then, oh my god. And then he was like, "Yeah, and then, you know, you have to watch what you eat, so I'm trying to cut milk out." And that's what I came here for. So after 30 fucking minutes, he came here to ask me to read. He asked me to read this package to see if it had milk.
Oh,
Can you guess what the package was?
Milk.
It was Greek fucking yogurt.
Oh.
Yogurt's fucking milk.
Yogurt is milk.
Oh, and then I looked at him and I was like, "Seriously?" And he was like, "Yeah, does it have milk?" And I was like, "Dude, it's fucking yogurt." I was so fucking pissed. He ruined my whole. We were in the.
You can't read, motherfucker.
Dude, so like you have to start. You start by the TV. So we walk through all the TVs, all the couches, and we go up and down every aisle. And the last spot is the best spot. It's the frozen food section of stuff I'll never buy, just dreaming of buying. And he ruined that because he was still in the frozen section when he walked away. So I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking walk by this guy and keep talking about these calories in here. And he asked me if milk was in yogurt. Because he couldn't see it because he has diabetes and he's going blind.
Oh.
Fuck, man. Where's his wife and you need him? Because he was like, "Oh, my wife says don't eat too late."
Should have listened to her a long time ago, pal.
And he was like, "Yeah," he's like, "You know, like my problem is like I'm like a night mouse. I just eat at night." And I was like, "Motherfucker, I'm the night possum, dog. Like that's how I got so fucking fat. 2 a.m, everyone's asleep. Put the microwave on mute. Throw like 6 pizzas in that oven, baby."
Put the microwave on mute?
Yeah.
Damn,
That's
dude.
some real fat people shit.
How you put it on mute?
I don't remember.
Just...
I remember like you have to hold like number 2 or number 1 down and it'll mute.
Nah.
Yeah. That's some real fat people shit, baby.
No way, dude. Really?
Yeah.
I was eating nuggets all day, every fucking day.
It's because it's like
So for me not to know a trick like that,
so it's like, you know, in your mind,
it's impossible.
it's 2 a.m. You should not be eating right now, and your dad's gonna get mad. And I felt like my dad would have got mad, but I know he didn't, and I know he heard me because he's a light sleeper. And I metered it anyways. Give me all the fucking frozen pizzas. You know, like the little Celeste pizzas.
All of them.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The little fucking $1 pizzas.
Yeah, those are good.
Give me all those motherfuckers. All them motherfuckers, baby. I haven't had one in years. Damn, my mouth's watering. Do they make those anymore? Do they make those?
Don't think so.
Yeah, but I don't know, dude. Like, I don't care if you have diabetes, bro. Just get the fuck out of my face.
So is that the kind of person you would have liked to interact with more?
No. God, no. He couldn't just stated the story. It was just like, oh, I have diabetes. Oh, my cousin, he didn't tell me I had diabetes, and he saw my cracked feet, and he said they were ugly. And then I noticed someone had cracked feet, and I didn't say anything to them. And I just thought they had ugly feet. And then oh, anyways, I have diabetes. Does this have milk in it? Like, get the fuck out of my face.
Their diabetes is where their feet start getting black and stuff, right?
No, I guess I guess I did learn some stuff. So it's like, he thought, because he worked with granite a lot. He thought his hands were just dry, so they would crack. He's like, yeah, you know, I worked with granite and cement all the time. Like, I just thought my hands were dry and they would crack. I guess that's like a sign that you have diabetes.
Really?
Your thumb and your finger, the fingertips and your heel start to crack like the fucking Grand Canyon. And he's like, I don't have athlete's foot, my feet don't smell, but my feet would bleed. And he just never went to the doctor. He
His
just fucking
feet
dealt.
would bleed.
Yeah, you just dealt with it. But that's an early sign that you have diabetes. You got to change. And he never went to the doctor.
Should listen to the signs, brother. Follow the signs.
He didn't know the signs. Now he's diabetic and has a fucking implant.
See, but
in his arm.
how does an average person know the signs?
I think just like our system has to teach us better. I don't know.
How do we evolve into that? How do you think? What should we do?
We just got to do better. Like, even right now, dude, you saw in New York, like 2 or 3 New York schools kicked like the students out for the year to house illegal immigrants instead of the kids.
Wait.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Say it again.
So New York City has so many illegal immigrants that they kicked like 2 full schools out, like no more school for the year to house illegal immigrants. Is that crazy?
Really?
Yeah. So like now our education is getting less.
Wow, that's insane.
Isn't that crazy?
Hey, I bet you them kids are fucking living
Happy.
it up. Let's
So
go.
happy. I tell you what, remember I told you I read that Action Bronson book?
Yeah.
It ended with him talking about a mango. And then it just stopped, and I was like, oh, something wrong? And I'd like read aloud, because I have a Audible. And I was like, and I realized it was the last page. And he was fucking talking about a fucking mango. He never even got to the end. It's like he just ended.
Maybe.
I don't know. That was just
Maybe.
more of him just like saying fat stories. It was cool.
Maybe it's just leading up to another book.
There was some stuff that I vibed with, some stuff that I didn't. It was funny though, like he kept like evolving. It was like, oh yeah, I love sweet stuff. I'll eat anything sweet. And I was like, oh, I love salty stuff. And then eventually I was like, I love fucking everything. Everything is my binge food. It's awesome.
Is that your way, your preferred way to absorb
I don't like sweet stuff that much.
literature
Oh yeah.
through audio?
I've been doing it in my car. It took me like 3 days to listen to it.
You had to buy it, huh?
I did.
See, that's my downfall right there. Why would I buy that? I know it's easier. I know it's actually way easier than reading a fucking book.
Yeah.
When I can go down to the public library and check one out for free.
True.
Why?
You have a library card?
I got a library card, baby. I should go down there. When's the last time I went down to the library?
Like 2 months ago.
I should go to the nudie section.
Do they have one?
Sure they do.
I'll go with you.
I'll go to the depths of that basement. I'll find all kinds of tunnels. All kinds of crazy tunnels.
Oh, you mean like the Jew tunnels?
Like them Jew tunnels, maybe. What is up with that, dude?
Dude, I don't know, but it was
You know, it's kind of scary.
It is scary because what the fuck were they doing?
Kind of scary because you know what? I'm not. Okay, I swear when I first saw this is the first thought that came to my head. When I saw them Jews literally coming out of the floor, I said, "Oh, this is some devil shit for sure."
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought yes.
You think we're ever gonna find out what it is? Honestly, I think it's a system for them to smuggle shit illegally. without getting caught.
What kind of shit? Illegally.
Some Jew shit. I don't know. Some yarmulkes or something. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's made in USA ones, not made in Jerusalem.
That was fucked up. I don't know, honestly. But it looks like they were trying to live down there because you heard Jake say there was like strollers and beds and shit down there.
Here's a thought. You think they might be potentially smuggling some kids?
Yeah,
some babies.
I did think so. I did think so. I think they're trying to build their own little civilization down there.
Really?
Yeah, just because they don't want to deal with this shit anymore. There's a lot of protesters and like, dude, there's like this whole city with just Orthodox Jews. Imagine what the fuck the Free Palestine people would do over there. Fuck them up. But they went to the synagogue, like where they think the main tunnel is, the police. And then when they got there, all the fucking Orthodox Jews, they started ripping the walls down. And turns out you could stand in there, and that's where the tunnel is. So they would all stand in the tunnels so they wouldn't come in. It was the weirdest thing. Did you see that video?
I think so.
That shit was so funny to me.
Yeah.
See all these fucking Jews standing in a tunnel. It was fucking hilarious. It's like Auschwitz all over again. Honestly, I think it's just like the smuggle stuff, like so they don't have to like taxes or something with money.
Man, them Jews taking some hits.
You know, like Jewing down, right? I'm gonna Jew you down.
No.
They talked about it on YMH like a long time ago. Basically, like Jews always like want the discount, and they want to like one up each other.
Yeah, okay.
So they called it Jewing you down. So Nadav's was a Jew, and they hired a Jew to come like put the soundproofing in, and he was like, he said, "Don't get him, he's a Jew." And they're like, "Why not?" He's like, "He's gonna Jew you down." To Tom, he's like, "What the fuck?" And ever since they used it, right? So they want to Jew some people down, and they want the discount or something.
Hey man, who wouldn't prefer a better buy? Huh?
No, but they're trying to.
Who wouldn't be down to save a buck?
No, the Jewish people are trying to screw you over. It's only for them, their own interests, not for you. You're not getting the bang for your buck.
Gotcha.
They're getting the bang for your buck.
Gotcha. So it's like a restaurant owner watering down his ketchup or something, or like
That's fucking disgusting.
to extend it out.
So people are watering it down.
Huh?
I saw this video of this guy who just does ice makers, and he was like, "Would you guys like some ice?" And then he'll go like he fixes them right, and he shows you the inside, all mold every fucking place. He's like, and he's like, no one ever cleans their ice machine, so all the fucking ice machines in the world have all this fucking mold on it.
Hey baby.
I gotta start asking for no ice.
Oh, come on, brother. Are you kidding me?
It's disgusting.
You gotta start asking for no ice all of a sudden when you just saw
Jose,
one random video, when your whole life up to this point of you watching this video, you have been drinking, eating, enjoying, and loving every single piece of ice you have had in a
especially
cup.
that crunchy ice in Circle K.
Yes,
that's better than the one at Chick-fil-A.
They got that.
It's better.
Agree to disagree.
I got those Polar Pops like every day when I was a fat fuck.
Oh, dude,
I would get like 4 days because they're 89 cents. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
that's cheaper than a fucking bottle of soda.
Any size, any flavor?
Yeah.
But the thing is, what me and my brother used to do. So we used to walk to the YMCA, right? We'd go. Want to get fucking swole.
Mm-hmm.
Want to get nice, tan, and fucking juicy for the summer. Know what I'm saying? It was summer already. But but we would walk to the YMCA, and on our trip there, we passed a 7-Eleven and a Circle fucking K. So what do? We go across the Circle K first. Always Circle K first. Right? We go across the Circle K first. We get our giant, the biggest size they fucking had, because they're still 89 cents. Giant Powerade. A giant Powerade.
Hold on. Would someone find every time we said "to this day" and get a compilation for me, please? That would be fire.
It will not happen.
To this day. That would be fire. Imagine like all the times we said it.
It'd be too many.
Okay, continue.
It'd be too many.
You get the giant Polar Pop.
The biggest one every time. Blue Powerade. Full sugar. Insulin up the ass. I'm gonna be diabetic in a couple fucking minutes.
Are my heels cracking?
Oh man. Nah. Get some Gold Bond on them babies. Well, we would get the Polar Pop, you know how much sugar is in that OG Powerade?
No idea. A lot.
A lot.
Especially in the Polar Pop. That's like 32 ounces.
That's all I gotta say. Yeah, a lot.
Fucking lot.
And so then we would run our little asses across the street, get a whole pizza from 7-Eleven. That pizza is very slept on, by the way.
It is.
We'd buy a whole pizza from 7-Eleven. We would munch on that, eat the whole thing, kill it,
And play basketball.
and go into the YMCA, get our fucking swole on.
Did you like that story?
What story?
That one you just said.
Dude, I loved those moments with me and my brother.
I know, because it was the third time you told the story on the pod.
I love those moments.
Oh, I'm such a dick today. I know you love those moments. You probably had so much fun at that time,
Those
too.
were golden years.
Wait, how old were you to get these pizzas and shit? Or your brother working or something? Brother had money? How'd you get this?
No, I'm sure it was some allowance that my dad gave us. You know what
Pull
I'm
that
saying?
copper, bitch.
That's right.
I remember, like, when we first started being friends, you would show me these time lapses of you and your brother peeling copper.
Yeah, dude, my brother would set those up.
Those are badass.
Yeah, they were
No,
badass.
not really badass, because that was a pain in the ass, huh?
It was a pain in
And
the
your dad would
ass.
get hella bank.
But the thing is, you know what?
That's good business right there.
That's good business. That's good business right there for sure.
And copper's expensive.
Is it now?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a guy on Twitter, Booby. They said his bonus was a U-Haul full of copper.
Wow.
And he was like, yeah, that was about $8,000.
Wow.
That was his bonus.
That's insane.
For the year. Because he's an electrician. Savage. Good fucking bonus. He said, hey, here's this extra scrap copper. Take it. That's your bonus, boy.
How do you think those thieves get along? Thieves
Terrible.
that steal copper.
Some guy at my work was stealing coils and shit. Did I tell you about that?
Think that's a profitable business?
Based off of the numbers he did over the year, he made like $30,000 that year stealing coils.
Really?
But fucking idiot would leave all the paperwork on there, and then they finally figured out who it was for, because they thought it was from the company that we bought it from. I'm not even supposed to be talking about this, but fuck it. I haven't talked to that guy in years.
Fuck it, we ball.
So anyways, he was stealing coils and shit and loading it in his truck. And I have this theory, because around the same time this was all happening that we didn't know, because he was like the last person to leave. He was like the last person there. And then they would even give him the keys because he lived so close to work to come check because someone was stealing pallets.
Oh.
And then every time they stole pallets, he was like, this is what he would tell me. It's like he was like trying to tell me something, but he couldn't, right? He was like, man, I was supposed to come check this weekend, and then they took the pallets. And it was like the third time, and I was like, how come every time you're supposed to check and you don't come, they steal the pallets? And then once I found out he was stealing the coils, I was like, this motherfucker's the one selling the pallets. How would you guys not put this two together?
Double dipping.
And what's weird is that like the head of my work was like, how come he is not in jail right now? Like, what the fuck? And he was a two-striker. So he's also a snitch.
Oh. That would have put him away for good.
So remember I used to drive this
Poor guy.
I used to drive this guy to and from work every day.
Yes.
And he would call me Woji. He was a prisoner for 9 years, remember? He was in prison for 9 years, I told you.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And he had the keys to his area, so he was pretty high up there.
Right, yeah.
Right? So it's like his third day on the job, and it was like 4th of July, and we're doing they had like a little burger line ready. Like, they hired a food truck to bring burgers. And we're in line, and then that guy's in front of me, and he's like, oh, look at my fucking jail card. But he didn't know this guy was in jail for like 10 years. And right there on the card says PC in a circle. That means protective custody. And he was like, you're a fucking snitch, get the fuck out of my face. And he was like, what? He was like, you're a fucking snitch, you're a PC, get the fuck out of my face. And I was like, oh my god. But that guy snitched on everybody at work. And I was like, you're right, he's a snitch. How the fuck do you know? So he was a bitch. He snitched to get out of the general population.
Read right through him.
Yep.
Read right through him.
Didn't even have to. Just said it right there on his card. So like, he's showing off his card thinking he's so tough because he went to prison, but he was in protective custody, so he didn't go to prison. He was like in his own little area, because he snitched on everybody. Like a bitch.
Now let me ask you this: if you're walking down the street, how often do you think you're passing by somebody that's been to prison?
Oh, all the time.
Out of 10, how many times?
4.
4. Pretty high numbers. Pretty high numbers.
When you mean like by down the street, like if we're walking in the mall or something?
Yeah.
Not like this street, obviously.
Yeah, just say the mall where it's pretty populated.
I'd say 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. Now, how many years they've been in there?
1 or 2.
1 or 2?
Yeah.
What crime did they commit?
Some petty shit. Nothing like murder or anything, just like stealing.
Stealing the TV.
Yeah, something stupid.
Get locked up for stealing a candy bar.
Yeah. Not anymore though.
Done with those days.
Not anymore. Yeah, because now everything, you aren't gonna go to jail if it's under $950.
Goddamn right, baby.
Damn right.
You know what that is, brother.
What are we at here? What are we at? Is it time to go? Oh. Tell you what. She got a white cake filled with cheesecake.
I'll tell you what.
That sounds dank.
At the time you were listening to this, it is no longer the date, but today is January 11th, 2024. Big Chief's fucking birthday. The big 2-4.
Yeah, baby.
Bigger than Jordan, bitch.
Kobe year, dog.
Kobe year.
I didn't even say Jordan year. It's only Kobe year. That's all you have to care about.
That's right. How you feel? You feel old?
I'm feeling good. I sent you 2 photos if you'd like to look at them real quick. So I thought I deleted my Facebook, and I could have sworn I deleted it because I remember like delete account. So somebody today at work decided to tag me on Snapchat story, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Snapchat story.
Mm-hmm. And they posted these 2 photos and said, "Happy birthday, Dylan." So go for it. Not the top one, the bottom 2.
Oh, okay.
I was fucking 8 years old, dude.
8 years old and the closest you've ever been to facial hair.
Yeah. Now look at the other one, dude. Oh, you already saw that one. That one was fucking... Look how wide my peace sign is. What the fuck is... Oh my god. Look how wide that is. What the fuck is it doing?
Dude, it's still white to this day.
Well, now it's like... It was like I was like, on West Side Crib. On West Side Crib.
Hey, dude.
And that's when I had my Bieber hair.
You had the tilt in the hat.
So
what is that, an iPod? I see the chrome back. Damn, you remember them damn iPods with those fat old chargers?
At that time, I had Bieber hair, and I always had a comb in my pocket, and I'd always comb my hair down, and I'd always flip it at all times. Everyone remembers it. It was a classic deal. And remember one day enough was enough. Fuck that. It was fucking too retarded.
Yeah, just mowed it down. You shaved it. You shaved it all?
Yeah.
Really?
So, yeah. At that time, I don't know what I was thinking. You
don't know you were thinking by shaving it or by keeping it?
By that photo. What the fuck was that? And then when I saw it, I walked into the office and the girl was like, "Happy birthday, Dylan." And I was like, "Okay." And I walked away. She said, "Oh, weird, right?" And I walked away, and I get to my desk, and I open my phone, and I was like, "Oh, fuck." And I was like, "What the fuck? How the fuck did you get this shit?" So it turns out my account wasn't deleted. I must have, like, suspended it or something.
I'm gonna fucking sue your ass, Zuckerberg.
So I looked up how to do it, and then I did it, and it says, "Are you sure you want to delete your account?" And I was like, "Oh, yes, bitch."
Now, did you take a trip back in time
I did.
when you went on...
There's not much there.
No?
It's a picture of me and my sister when I was really young. It's a picture of me and my friend Anthony when we went to Nickelodeon, the slime thing.
Did you get slimed?
Oh, so bad. It was awesome.
Oh, you got slimed. See, dude, that's crazy, man. I always wanted to get slimed.
It's not that. It was cool, but it's like really dirty. Then...
Oh, maybe that's what she said.
It was a picture of me and Levi. And then it was like those 2 photos of me. Mm-hmm. And like one more when I was in the school play in kindergarten. But somebody tagged me in it, so technically it still showed up. But yeah, that was it. And I kept looking, and it was like all these games, all those Facebook games. Did you ever play those?
No, dude, I never played those.
It was like all of those, and like every time you would say like, oh, like you would make a post about it, you would get free money. So I just had so many of those posts. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Free money for the game?
Yeah, so it's like every time you share about it, you get free money in the game.
Oh, dude, you were one of those annoying motherfuckers. Oh my god, I hated that shit.
And then Instagram came out, and I was the worst motherfucker on there. The worst. When Instagram first came out, guess what other app was reigning supreme in my phone? Meme app. iFunny. Remember that shit?
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
I was that fucking idiot that would screenshot and post it on my Instagram. And I remember one day, like, it was like the end of 7th grade. I'm looking at my fucking Instagram. I'm like, God, I'm annoying. And I deleted every single one of them. I was like, God, this is fucking annoying.
But we've all been through...
I know, but then people...
We've all been through those things before.
I remember people would comment and be like, "Hey, where'd you get this from?" And I'm like, "I'm not telling you. I was a piece of... dude, I was a little bitch."
You're a gatekeeper,
yeah,
bro.
Dude.
Damn,
I was like, dude, it's from fucking iFunny. It's like, come on, everyone has iFunny. That was a good app. That was a good meme app. I remember I made a meme one time, and then in high school, someone framed it on the wall, and I was like, I made that meme.
It blew up. Yeah.
It was a meme about Chuck Norris digging the Grand Canyon with a spoon. And I was like, I made that meme on iFunny.
I'm never good at making memes.
That was the best meme I ever made.
Where did they frame it up?
like
at the Smithsonian. That's
no,
where that's where it
like,
fucking should
I
be.
remember I
baby.
walked into somebody's class and it was up on their wall like your fucking what's this fucking Kramer poster.
Yeah.
And I was like, I fucking made that. And I showed him. I had re-downloaded iFunny and I showed him that I made it. He was like, oh shit, I thought this was funny as fuck.
Put some credit on my name, bitch.
Yeah, so that was cool. Trip down memory lane. And then I wasn't going to let them make fun of me and me feel bad about myself, so I had to post it. And I thought the song I put was great. I thought the one that made me a savage. Meek Mill, Blue Notes, perfect song.
You beat them at their own game.
I know. I was like, fuck yeah. You're posting on Snapchat with probably like 6 people viewing this.
Suck it,
I'm
honey.
posting it on my own Instagram.
And Twitter.
No, I didn't. I haven't been on Twitter in a while, and the only reason I went on Twitter now is because Jake just told me happy birthday. That was funny.
Happy birthday, bro.
Yeah, he was shocked. Because Penelope was like, oh, you want to see his cake? And he was like, I saw him, he was like, oh. It was funny. But then he was like, I feel so bad. And I was like, I didn't tell anybody it was my birthday.
Now, how are you about that? Like, if somebody forgets your birthday, or if you get no one to tell you happy birthday, how do you feel?
I'd rather no one tell me happy birthday.
Why is that?
Because I don't like it. Like, all day today, like, Daniel found out it was my birthday and he kept saying it on the radio. And I was like, stop, knock it off.
Because I know there are some people who, like, they look forward to it and all this stuff.
And then even, like, when everyone found out in my area that it was my birthday, they started telling everyone it was my birthday. And I was like, stop fucking telling everyone it's my birthday. And then when I went in the office, one of the ladies, her daughter has the birthday right after me, like the next day. And she was like, happy birthday. And then she would follow me around saying happy birthday in front of everyone in the office. And I was like, stop, dude. Leave me alone. I fucking hate it. I'd rather no one say it. Only like a select few people, and that's it.
You should be Jehovah's Witness. They don't believe in birthdays.
Do you know the name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? His real name?
And that's the same thing with me too, man. Like,
Jehovah?
I would sometimes I would just rather not. You know what I mean?
To me, it's not like I need my girlfriend, and that's it.
Yeah,
and my dad.
I don't really. It doesn't really matter if I don't go out on my birthday. I don't have to do anything on my birthday. I don't have to receive anything on my birthday.
And my Aunt Bunny, she texted me 2 days ago saying happy birthday, and I was like, my birthday's on Thursday. I had to tell her. I said thank you, but my birthday's on Thursday.
Damn, R.I.P.
Yeah.
And how does that make you feel?
How'd that make me feel? At least she tried.
You don't think she tried?
No, I said at least she tried.
At least she tried. That's right. That's right. At least she tried.
My brother said happy birthday. That was a shocker.
Really?
I think he was gonna remember. He was the first one too.
Wow.
It was like right at 1:30 in the morning. He probably just got off of work.
This is one step for mankind and one step for man and humans.
I gave up. So, like, I truly gave up. He was like, oh, we should get dinner sometime. Yeah, we should get dinner sometime. And I was like, I'll let him fucking text me when he wants dinner.
That's
And I'll
it,
be
baby.
there.
Playing hard to get now, son.
I got one meme for you, and then I'm ready to go.
Got one meme? Going back to your iFunny days?
No, it's a video. Sadly, I found I didn't have any videos. This show's funny as fuck.
It's a ghost town. It's
Show's
burned to
funny.
the ground.
Hey, lady, don't go over there. Hey, get back
To
here.
preface this, they were saying she's a witch, and she's gonna stop the landslide.
Witch?
Oh, there you go.
What do you mean she's a witch? She's not a witch. Get over here. The magic is not gonna. It's a landslide, you dumb bitch. Get out of the fucking way. Get, move, you dumb bitch. Run. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God, dude.
Move, you dumb bitch! That's a great way to end, because that's exactly how we started.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
What was she thinking, man?
So the caption said she thought she was a witch, and she was gonna stop the landslide.
Lord, stop these rocks, please, Lord.
Lord, please stop these rocks from coming down here on this land. Please.
Is that how she sounded?
That's how you sounded on a video I have of you, and it was so funny.
Oh, I
remember that?
Yeah, I remember
In the
that
back of the
video.
car. Lord, please, I'm
Also-
horny, Lord.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was like 2 years ago. That was funny as hell. I'm horny as fuck, Lord, please. Oh man, that's a great video.
Still horny as fuck, Lord, please.
Oh man, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready to go, Lord.
Lord, follow Daddy's Dungeon. Lord, it's fucked up. I'm not gonna pray for the Lord to follow Daddy's Dungeon. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok at Daddy's Dungeon Pod, but TikTok is Daddy's Dungeon P. Or no, Twitter's Daddy's Dungeon P. And then email us some fucking crack or some fentanyl peopled out. You know, that'd be sick as fuck. Shout out Mark Segovia again. Shout out Anthony from work. Anthony Sandoval. You guys listen to every episode. Fucking savages. Moses too. Savage.
Absolutely. Shout out to Big Dog Moses Ramirez.
Shout out Ethan and Colby Manning. They
Big
invited us
shouts.
over again, bro.
Big shouts.
They invited us over again. Ethan messaged me to come over
Really?
for UFC on next week.
Is that the 300?
No, but it's the first card back, and Sean Strickland's on there versus Duplessis. So shout out the Manning brothers.
Shout out anybody else that hasn't made it known to us that they listen.
Shout out my dad. He watches it like 3 times.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And shout out to the silent listeners out there.
Yeah, they never say anything.
Yeah.
I
Shout
wonder
out
who they
to
are.
them.
I still wonder who they are. They never say anything.
I don't know who they are, but I appreciate
See, I feel
it.
like we have to do this part in the middle of our episode when people are listening, so they do send us emails. Because I feel like once they hear that we're about to leave, they just swipe. You think? What do you think?
I think
I'm right.
our realest dogs
Listen to the end.
are still here.
Okay, Ethan, if you're still listening, send me a picture of your toes next week. If I don't get a picture of your toes next week, I know you to listen to the end.
And with that being said, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Sick Puppy with 2 E's. We have to end it now.
Peace. Follow me. You guys know what I'm at.
Because that's the very end.